everybody, welcome back to another Sims for you guys. Today we're doing another unscripted build, and this time I don't have the hiccups. Isn't that just so well? But so this is a family apartment. Basically you can probably fit a family of 3, a mother, father, and 1 child. You probably can't fit a second child only due to the size. This is one of these smaller apartments. This is not a penthouse. But I do what I can to fit, make it a family home. So I started off on the deck because I felt like the deck was really important. I kind of felt it gave, like, it was kind of that one open space in your apartment. Because apartments, they don't have backyards, or especially in this city, they don't have backyards, you know. It's that one space where you actually get to get outside and relax with what is left of nature. Now, I couldn't really find a matching wall or matching bricks for the wall, so I just had to go with something that looked similar. I'm pretty sure I went with a wood out here. Yes, it is kind of like the red wood from Jungle Adventure. I thought that looked really nice, and everything I felt, because I wanted everything to work well together. I did with the black. And those windows on the wall I couldn't change. But, so those, I made a long hallway out to the patio, and those 2 rooms there are going to end up being the 2 bedrooms. But we started off with the kitchen, and I actually took some inspiration from the house I built in my personal playthrough, that was in my house. And I thought it just looked really nice. I thought it kind of almost made it look like a separate room, even though it wasn't. It kind of gave it a bordering divide by putting that wall there with the, I guess what you would call, like, almost fences on top of it. I don't know what you would exactly call them. We got a dishwasher, modern fridge, and stove. We ended up getting a coffee machine, and maybe in the future microwave. So I did go with some of the walls to be that brick, just to follow along with the kitchen on those half walls. And for the kitchen, I also did hardwood, because carpet in a kitchen's weird. But yeah, I did the hardwood in there, and then we end up switching it later. And I made a little island there because it was a very small kitchen, so I needed some place where you can at least set food or maybe prepare food at. Now this is the dining area. Again, super modern looking. I ended up going with the black table because I meant to select black, and it didn't show me the black one. We got 6 chairs there. If you want to have guests over. I wanted a nice looking chandelier, and I thought that one did suit it well. And then I kind of went with almost like projector lights that you would see on a stage in the kitchen, because I think those looked really nice, kind of like just projected the light. We do continue with the hardwood for that area, but we do go into some carpet for the family room, and tile for the bathroom. So that little square there is the only bathroom in this house. It does contain everything you need, though. And here's where the hard part came: finding a suitable wallpaper. I'm pretty sure we ended up going with that. I thought that looked super nice and kind of gave it a modern look, going with the black color scheme, while also making it a little color pop out, because all black, really dark looking. You know, I wanted to make it feel like there was some light in there. But continuing with the black, we go with some black tiles, and that stuff on the wall I really hate, and I wish I could get rid of it, but I can't, which sucks. But hey, this was a rundown apartment transformed into a modern family apartment. Go with a nice looking mirror, all nice appliances. We really need black doors, because I could not find a single black door except for those, like, grand entrance doors. That's something Sims really needs, because it's not that hard. Those, like, 6-panel doors that, in black, because I had to end up using, like, the old folk door, I think it was. There's the carpet for the family room. It's, again, very crowded family room. The couch fits about 2. You could probably throw in an extra chair in there to fit the 3rd member, or I had 3 members in the household because I needed to take the pictures. We ended up going with a wall-mounted TV and a fireplace, but here came the master bed. I kind of went for the more, I would call it like king-style bed, and the big, almost dresser. I don't have a dresser like that, and I don't know what you'd call it, but kind of like the closet dresser, I guess. Going with somewhat of a fancy mirror again in here, continuing with the black-white color scheme. Now, wallpaper. I was actually looking for some pictures. And so I did want some diverse pictures. We ended up putting some in the hallway to give it a little bit of detail when you're walking out to your patio. But I thought we needed to get some nice pictures in here. And I ended up moving the bed because the sim couldn't get into the other side. So we ended up moving that. And there we go, throwing some pictures in the wall. In the hallway, I didn't have the doors lined up because you would have two sims walking down the same hallway, entering at the same point. And I kind of had them diagonally off each other. Just to make it feel a little more spacious. But here we had to decide on a wallpaper. I ended up going with the mountains, but in the gray. Now, we continue to, I try to find some more things to put in the hallway, and I do find some pictures that I'm quite satisfied with. That one was a little too big, but I end up liking that one and then getting rid of that one, kind of around the same pictures. Now, the kids' room. This can really fit a boy or a girl. It's kind of a bluish purplish room, so it could really fit either, and you could easily just change up the colors. But we end up going with that kind of almost like Arctic looking tile with a bunch of icebergs in the ocean, and that kind of like nature-y butterfly wallpaper. We do end up going with a blue bed though, and we make sure this kid's room is decked out. We got desks in here. We got plenty of space so this kid can work and do what he needs in his room. We end up putting a rug under that because I felt like I saw the rugs. And I don't use rugs a lot. I don't know why, but I felt like I needed to use that somewhere. We end up throwing a clock in the kids' room, a dresser there. And I saw this one decal. I thought it was an actual basketball hoop, but then I realized it was a decal, and that kind of made me disappointed. Because that would be nice to have a little basketball hanging out where you could shoot hoops. But we did throw up some posters, kind of like maybe gaming posters if they're into gaming. Again, like the modern mansion house, we do end up throwing a somewhat semi-cluttered desk, throwing some nice lamps there, and I completely forget about lighting. And we pretty much abuse those lights. Actually, no, we probably don't. I'm pretty sure I switched up. Threw some letters in there, maybe letters from the grandparents or friends. Who knows? But now we got into the deck. This was hard, again, space is confined, and I kind of wanted to have that backyard. I wanted to experience almost like a backyard. We do end up getting rid of that trash can, though, because I realized that there's a trash can in the actual building. We don't need that. I go throw that in the kitchen because I thought it made it look nice. I do end up centering it, though, in the middle of that counter. But yeah, I kind of wanted the... So I'll just cut off, that's okay, because I can keep going. This is the dining area, and there was the fireplace. Here is another look towards the kitchen. Here is the kitchen more close up. Here is the bathroom from one angle. Here is the bathroom from the second angle. Here is the family room with our couch and TV. Here is a look down the hallway. Very fast. Here is the first side of the master bedroom. Here is the second, third, and the kids' room. Here's the first with all the posters, all nice looking. Here's a second shot at the other side. Here's a third shot. Here is the porch. Got a picnic table and grill out there.